Pumpkin Chunkin in Clayton is an event centered around launching pumpkins into the Great St. Lawrence, and it's attracting gigantic crowds.
Well, this pumpkin chucking started about 7, 8 years ago with some local citizens who wanted to make some fun. And they were expecting just 200 or 300 people, and a couple thousand people showed up.
Those thousands of people disappointed during the pandemic when, for public health reasons, the event was canceled. But
after a year off, this Riverwalk will look like that once again.
The event, a success from the beginning, with the main attraction, street vendors of barbecue and more. David Newroth, a local Rotarian, wanting to make just one last addition.
So I went to the ones who had organized it, and I said, hey, would you mind some help? We'll put some kids in this thing. We'll take all the help we can get. And I said, okay, fine. I didn't want anybody to be defensive, So we started out and went around and talked to kids, and we had about 6 teams show up.
Those 6 youth teams from local North Country schools.
But for some of the kids involved, this is less of a food fight and more of a fight for food.
The kids working through Rotary to do it all for the local food banks.
The game that we're playing is to give the kids a sense of community responsibility and have fun.
And the students say they're doing exactly that.
Just in the hard times that we're having right now, I mean, it's kind of nice just to give back, and it's doing something fun too. So it's just like a learning opportunity for everybody and just gives back.
The food pantry getting more donations than they're used to.
We get a lot of extra items that helps us. Plus, people do monetary donations that we can go out and purchase extra toiletries.
And those donations are adding up over the years.
We've raised about 35,000 pounds of food over the last 6 years.
Plus, for the more competitive kids, it's helping them win, too.
So what we do is they go out and gather food for the food bank, figure out how many pounds of food they get, and then their score for winning first or second place prize, which is a trophy, is based on how much food they gather multiplied by how far they throw their pumpkin.
And this year, the hopes are high.
We're hoping it goes really well, and we're hoping we collect a lot of food, and that way we're able to donate to the food pantry.
Pumpkin Chunkin 2021 will be on the Riverwalk by Frink Park on October 16th, starting at 11.
For ABC 50, I'm Alex Hazard.